welcome to Jazemporium. So I got my clear quartz crystal here, and if you've been tuning into my channel, you know that's time for me to do a channel message. So let's see here. I'm getting the imagery of the Judgment card. Now the Judgment card that I received on my Light Zero Tarot deck shows a woman standing there and her soul leaving her body. So I'm hearing, just like Lazarus, you shall rise again. So Lazarus, an old self is dying within you so that a new self can be brought back to life, your authentic self. Just like Lazarus, you shall rise. You're going through a deep transformation right now. So with the whole story of Lazarus, he dies for a couple days and then Jesus comes to resurrect him. And again, I'm not religious, but the whole thing about, like, and I'm hearing Scorpio. So somebody could be strong Scorpio, or something has to die in order to resurrect. I'm hearing resurrection. So something could be rekindled that was dead and is about to arise, or you yourself are going through another rebirth and awakening. I'm also hearing with this, just like Lazarus, you shall rise. You're being risen up to be a different type of human being, or a different person, or to grow. Whereas the Judgment card represents, here Spirit is telling me some people are about to go through judgment. So half of you are going through an awakening, half of you are going through judgment. So just like Lazarus, you shall rise, not another person. I'm also seeing a beehive or some sort of wasp nest, swarm of bees. Ooh, okay. Many people are like workers' bees, I'm hearing. I'm gonna have a drink on that water because it's hot in here. I'm gonna have to play with my heater in this house. It's getting a little hot in here. Someone's gonna be put in the hot seat, I'm hearing. That's why Spirit made the room a little warmer. You're elevating into new heights. Things are getting, I'm hearing hot and heavy. I'm also hearing, like I said, you're about to go through an awakening. You're ascending higher. You could be feeling different temperatures throughout the body. Some people could be going through menopause, transitioning over as in death and rebirth. Again, the death card comes out, also resurrection, also, again, the whole terminology of Lazarus, just like Lazarus, you shall rise. So someone's going through a deep transformation right now in their current life, and they're about to rise up. 2024, I'm hearing people are going to see a big change with this person. They're going to rise up. They're going to rise to the call. They're going to rise up, or you could be rising up and adhering to the call, and you're going to be transformed to where you're unrecognizable, that people are going to be all gobsmacked. I'm hearing glow up or rise up. You could be shedding old values, old ways of doing things, old ways of thinking, old ways of feeling, old ways, just all the old is going to be shedded from you. Like I said, the Judgment card comes into my third eye, like Lazarus, you shall rise. Now, if there's going to be, a current death in the family, or if there's going to be someone passing on, the Judgment card does speak about that, or someone's soul finally leaving this earth to go on to the next, or you could be facing, I'm hearing, health issues that could, this could be your final time on this earth for you to go on and transcend. Again, not to get grim or dark or be a doomsday reader, there are some people that are in these transitional periods, whether it be girl, boyhood, teenagerhood, I'm hearing mothers too. People could be getting pregnant around this time, because, life's all about transitions, different cycles, different things, experiences. Just like Lazarus, you shall rise. So whatever situation, either that is difficult or transformative, you will rise from it. You'll become better to it. You'll become more, I'm hearing adhere, like adhesive glue, or you're going to be becoming more exposed and experienced to things. And this is going to help your soul's growth and elevation. You shall rise from any pain that you've been suffering through. So 2024, this is going to be a very good year for you, because you've suffered a lot this year for the past 3 years. Spirit is going to ring in the new year better. You're going to be growing better as a human being. You're going to be flourishing. Again, just like Lazarus, you shall rise. And I keep affirming that. I keep hearing, just like Lazarus, you shall rise. Just like I said, hang in there a little longer. You're going through a big transformation. You're going to find out stuff about things. People are going to be exposed. I'm seeing a snake skin shedding. Sorry. Maybe somebody wants a shake right now. I don't know. I'm getting that somebody wants like a milkshake. Ooh, I'd like a strawberry milkshake. Hey, I'm going to a party tomorrow, or a dinner tomorrow, so maybe I'm gonna have a milkshake. That sounds good. Anyway, so like I said, just like Lazarus, you shall rise up. Now, maybe you're going to be called to rise up to a certain occasion or thing. So that could be another thing that's coming in too. Somebody's being called to rise up and transform. And just like the snake shedding the skin, you're going to transform. Now you're saying, well, Jazz, snakes are usually bad. I get the snake in two imageries. Either people are going to shed their skin and become a bigger snake to try to come at you, to bite you. Watch for snakes in the grass, I'm hearing. Or you could be shedding your own skin and learning how to not deal with people like this. That you're shedding your own skin so that you're more aware and discerning and know how to stop these types of people that are nasty and cruel to approach you. If you're vibing this high, you're not going to resonate with someone who's down here. And I'm not saying you're better or greater than these people, but if these people treat you cruelly, now it's a difference if somebody's genuinely saying they're sorry and they show you forgiveness and they're repeatedly showing you how much they do value and that they're sorry for doing so. There's a difference. And then there's somebody that just pretends to say, I'm sorry, and keeps doing the same shit over and over again. A snake will shed his skin and become a bigger snake. A snake that is transforming, which would be you, collective, because of the judgment card that keeps popping in my head, showing me someone's body leaving them. You're coming into your North Node and your purpose, and you're transitioning forward and shedding off old to gather in the new or to become new and alive. So sometimes in different parts of our life, we die. And we don't die in the way that we think. We're not dying as in like we're in the coffin. Now some people might be. But sometimes we have to kill off the old self, to understand the new self that's coming in. Or I'm hearing merging souls. So another thing too, sometimes some people get fragmented with souls. And that's what I feel sometimes identity disorder is, when all your pieces of yourself is so fragmented that you're not sure who you are anymore. And I'm hearing integration and putting the pieces back together. Somebody could be trying to put the pieces back together. I'm hearing reconciliation with twin flames. So just like Lazarus, you shall rise, something that was dead and gone is now being resurrected. That's what a judgment card also, and Lazarus did rise up from the grave. Somebody could be, I'm hearing Lazarus by David Bowie. That's another song. Again, talks about death, talks about transition. This way or no way, I'll be free. Just like the bluebird, I'll be free. So somebody could be transitioning out of something they felt confined in, and now that they're growing up and resurrecting and transforming. So that's another thing too, and I'm getting that floaty feeling. Whew. Spirit is making my body literally float out, so that's another good sign too, that there's a floating sensation that, again, somebody's about to be free to let go of, or somebody, again, and I hate to say this, could be transitioning. So somebody prominent could be transitioning with either your life, family, or on a global scale, somebody very prominent in ruling. Or maybe a piece of you has to float away so that something more can come in that's more stable and grounding. And that's okay. That's a-okay if that has to happen. Let it happen. Let the transition happen. The more you resist the transition, it's just going to happen anyway, whether you like it or not. So again, whether you like it or not, you're about to awaken and transform, and people are going to have to either play catch up or move aside, especially chosen ones, especially, just like Lazarus, you shall rise to the occasion, whether you want to or not. It's going to happen. I hate to say it like that. An awakening happens whether you want to or not. Some people will sail through it because they'll accept it. Some people will struggle through it because they don't want to accept it. And unfortunately, whether you like it or not, it's going to happen anyway. That big Transformium 8 energy of Scorpio, the 8th house, a big Scorpio energy here. Again, that's what the judgment card does represent, is Scorpionic energy. So there is that aptitude of Scorpio energy, or that transitional thing. Whew, sorry about that. My autism was acting up there for a sec. Like I said, I'm just getting very much a floaty sensation as I'm doing this. No, I'm not high or drunk, or I'm sober. So this is a big message. Just like Lazarus, you shall rise, and rise to the occasion, rise to the transformation, or rise to whatever you need to rise to make that transition, to make things very much better. Because it's going to get better here. I'm hearing it's going to get better. You'll rise up, rise up, rise up. I'm hearing rise up to the occasion. Even if it's a spiritual warfare, rise up and fight to that location. If you like what you see on this page, please do like, comment, subscribe. I shall see you later. Bye for now.